right, ladies and gentlemen, we are coming to you live for our second event for Nebu Resort Residences. We are here at the beautiful John TM Patio project for Nebu Resort Residences. My name's Josh Priestley. I am the Marketing VP for the development group here. The project Nebu Resort Residences, we've got a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful show planned for you guys today. We've got special guests. We have special updates, and best of all, we have special discounts ready to be taken advantage of. Now, the show is, the celebration is the Nebu soft launch rebrand event. So let's dive straight into what the rebrand means for the project. Let's do it. All right, Nebu Resort Residences, experience life. What could sound better than that, right? Experiencing life. We'll go straight into the beautiful vision. It is the same vision, but different look. We'll dive straight into what these cores mean. We're calling them leaves. We'll go straight into what these are right now. All right, so our past achievements for Nebu Residences. Hotel E, our flagship hotel, is almost sold out. Hotel D, selling out rapidly. And for me, the most exciting news is the second project in Bang Tao, Phuket has officially been launched. So I'm very excited about that new project down on the southern beaches. All right, let's move into the cores. The beautiful new Lotus for Nebu Resort Residences is made up of 3 different leaves. We're calling them cores for now just to keep up. The first one we're going to dive into is property. Property, we're calling this one sort of the blue leaf, where Nebu, the Nebu blue property leaf is focusing mainly on architectural design. When coming to the projects, we want to transport you to a different, era, high tech, beautiful, beautiful architecture. This again is being supplemented by the beautiful sustainability that Nebu is also doing with the solar panels, food farming and other environmental friendly sort of things as well. And again, the amenities. We have golf courses, the co-working spaces, beautiful lagoons. If you want to do it, Nebu is going to provide it for you. Let's move on to the second one, which is probably the most exciting one for me, well-being. Again, Thailand is a holistic destination, so Nebu is going to provide a renewal and serenity sort of area, nutrition and health and beautiful food. The Thai food here is great. And the open air wellness experiences. So we have it all here at Nebu. And then the third core, which is economy. Nebu is diving into the digital stage. We're going to create a Nebu economy where you can cash in and build within the different projects. So the cores here are brilliant and we're looking to move forward. We have brilliant, brilliant things coming up, much more exciting stuff to show you guys. And now the first thing as well that I'm going to tell you guys about that everyone's taking advantage of here is the special discount of 20% of selected properties only. So if you guys are watching this right now, you've registered, you've got in touch with an agent, you know about this discount already, but if you've stumbled across this video on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram, and you haven't spoken to an agent, please, on the screen right now, there's a QR code, scan it, and we'll get you in touch with a member of our team ASAP. All right, now we're going to go straight into the construction progress that Nebu has come up with so far. What we might do right now is just go straight into that video. Let's check it out.
Here we are at the Hotel E Wing A. And in front of Hotel E Wing A, we have the administration building. So now as we finish off the structural work here, now we start the architectural work from the ground floor up. From the schedule side, we look promising in terms of finishing. Hotel D is right behind me. Hotel D comprises of Wing A and Wing B. These 2 buildings will not be the same as Hotel E because we're going to change the technique of constructions. It will be the precasting construction, which means we can shorten the period of construction time. First one, we have 3 hotels. We have Hotel E, Hotel D, Hotel F, and we have 2 more facilities, which are the co-working space and also the lagoon. We are here in Pattaya. So Pattaya is our flagship project, but we have another project in Phuket. We will cover the southern beach destinations, but we still look ahead for a Bangkok project, which is in our pipeline.
All right, we are joined now by the man himself, Mr. Charlie Chom Chan. He is one of the managing directors of the project here in John TM. Charlie, welcome to, well, your project. Thank you for being here. We've obviously just heard about the construction progress, where we're at with the hotels at the current state. For me, and I think for the viewers as well, we want to hear a little bit about the development company, the group, Azure Rich Group, or ARG for short. So Charlie, in short, maybe let's talk a little bit about the long history that ARG has, and who are you guys?
Right, George, thank you. This is the second time that we do online and with the audience online. First time that we did in Bangkok last year, and now we're here, at the projects. So this time, pretty exciting for us that doing here. Sure. Set up here. Let me introduce myself. My name is Supalek Charlie Chom Chan. Josh always call me Charlie, right? Azure Rich Group is the company, is the development company we have. And we started in the paper about 2018, just before the COVID. The company has 3 partners. I am just only one partner who look after on construction and administrations. I am engineer. And the other 2 partners, they are Australian and Kiwi. They are one of them would be architect who look after on project development and the design artistic of the look of the project. Third one would be the lawyer who structure the corporate of the companies. One of the partner and I, we went to a seminar back in 2018. And then the seminar was addressed by the minister from the Prime Minister Office of Thailand. At that time, he talked about economic development. And one thing that we learned from the seminar that Thailand, at that time, 2018, we hit 40 million tourists inbound. Right. So we look at each other like, okay, we should do something about tourism. Then it come up with the idea that why not we do hospitality project? So we can draw, income, steady income for the projects from the tourists as well. Then we start on the paper. And luckily that we didn't decide anything, decisions during the COVID period that hit around 2019, end of the year, right? And then throughout the COVID, we work on the paper, we work on the design, we work on the permit and construction permit and everything, right? And then now we break the ground and then we already constructed. As you see from the video, Hotel E is already up in the air, right?
Impressive as well.
So this is Pattaya is our flagship project. We got about 950 rooms, which consists about 6 hotels. And the thing is, this is the flagship, but nevertheless, we still have the other projects as well in Phuket, which is 89 rooms, small boutique hotel, all under the branded hotel, which is Ramada. And we comprise of the experience that we have. I come from the construction industry where I build public buildings for 20 years already here in Thailand and also industrial abroad as well. And one of our development partner also did a lot with the commercial buildings and also hotel as well back in Australia. So we combine experience, so we try to deliver this project out as a flagship one that we have really.
Okay, great. And it sounds like that the 3 partners, they come from 3 different backgrounds to create a international super, resort residence, right? So that's obviously what I'm gauging from all the branding and what you're talking about. It's going to be something like the world has never seen, right? So I guess talking as I have just then, it sounds like there's a lot of vision, there's a lot of, plans. What does the future hold for ARG? Where are you guys going? Does it stop here at John TM and Bang Tao? Where are you guys going?
No. This is only the starting of the journey. As I said, the company called Azure Rich Group. Azure blue. So you see our suit here today is
Yeah, right.
blue,
I got the
right?
memo,
Yeah,
yeah.
Pattaya is one of the beach coastal line destinations. Most of the foreigner knows Pattaya quite well. And we have Phuket, which is the island, a big destination for island destinations for tourists anyway. So most of the foreigner would know Phuket. So you see the two destinations already connect with the beach and ocean and sea and water. So we have ambitions is to look into Bangkok projects coming up, which we try to connect. Bangkok project would be connect to the river,
Right.
because Bangkok's no sea, right? So we connected to the river, and we try to connect the two projects, Bangkok and Pattaya, which is not that far, and on the same side of the ocean. So we try to connect by the river and sea. So we use the water as the medium of our visions, just to go further than beyond than Thailand as well. Thailand is only the one starting point of our companies. We try to go back to Australia as well. Australia is blue water, nice blue water, right? So, yep.
So the Azure Rich Group, obviously Azure meaning blue, the projects are being connected or facilitating some sort of water throughout the projects. Again, I know you guys have I think it's the largest lagoon, man-made lagoon in Southeast Asia that's being implemented in this project that we're at now. But you're saying that each project will have accessibility from the water. So if I was staying in Phuket, I could get a Nebu boat or something to the Bangkok project. Is that what we're talking about here?
Phuket is on the other side of the...
Well, I mean, it'd be a long boat ride, but possible?
Maybe possible. Get on the ride for 7 days, maybe, you never know, right?
Yeah. Well, look, it sounds like ARG has quite the vision, and I'm, watching it very closely and very, very excited. I think, Charlie, it's been great having you here, and hearing from you is a lot of credibility, and it's great to hear from the group and know that the group has a long, long history. So I will say thank you to you, Charlie, for coming and being on the live stream, the second one. I'm sure you'll be at all the other ones as well. What we will do is we will talk to now one of the sales directors, and he's going to tell us a bit about the massive, massive international market that Nebu has created in this beautiful community. So Charlie, thank you, and let's go straight to this video.
My name is Nick Meredith, partner and sales director for the group. I am standing under the first hotel. This is Hotel E, 54 rooms. To my right over here is another 70 rooms. This hotel is a total of 124 rooms. It is nearing sellout. Thank you very much to our international sales network. We are now represented in 10 countries. Thailand, Singapore, Australia, United States, Canada, United Kingdom, Germany, France, and now we're welcoming Taiwan. This truly is an international project for all savvy investors.
Here we are with the man himself, Mr. Nick Meredith. He is the sales director for the group. Nick, thank you for joining us. I know you're a busy, busy man, mate.
Thank you very much, Josh. Good to be here.
All right, so obviously we're here at the beautiful project. We've got, our beautiful community sitting outside, watching us behind as we sit in the studio in the air conditioning. Nick, I think what we'll do, obviously, is we've just heard about, this amazing international community that's been built. We've got, Australia, United States, Germany. We've got this incredible community that's just growing and growing every month. I think what we should probably do is, we're actually getting, my tech team's yelling at me because we're getting some questions come through on the live stream right now. So what I might do is I might read this one out from the United States. They're actually saying right now, what is the incentive to invest in Thailand? What makes Thailand so special?
Well, it's a beautiful country. Thailand is the land of smiles. It's paradise for me. But a lot of people probably won't know that Thailand is the third most visited country in the world.
Wow.
All right. In 2019, as Charlie mentioned, there was 40 million people that came to this country. And obviously COVID hit. But geographically, if you have a look on the map, we are actually centrally located to a maximum of 3-hour flying time to over 3 billion people on this planet. And with a middle class of China, middle class of India, middle class of Southeast Asia all coming through, okay, we're going to start to see a lot more. In fact, the Thai Tourism Board came out and said just last year that the number of tourists coming to Thailand by 2027 would be 80 million. That is double what it was pre-COVID. So if you're in hotels, obviously that's great for occupancy levels, which in turn will be great for your rental yields. Yeah. So, you know, it's a great time to be considering investing in hotels.
Sounds like it. You just talked about, touched on that point. I've just seen another question pop up now from Germany. Someone, I mean, good luck answering this, but someone has asked, what happens if there is another pandemic? What is that going to do to the project?
Well, God forbid that doesn't obviously happen, but as we experienced in the past, international borders would close. So those hotels that are reliant on overseas visitors, they will suffer. But the great thing about this particular project and its location is that we don't have to rely on the international tourists. We've got a population of 14 million people an hour and a half up the street in Bangkok.
Right.
And they will, and as Charlie mentioned, they will still continue to holiday even if the international borders would close. So we don't have to rely on that. So those investors that are concerned that another COVID would happen, you don't have to worry, because the occupancy levels will pretty well much be relied on the market in Bangkok.
Of course, I mean, that's handy, right? Having 14, million people on the doorstep,
absolutely.
A drive away.
Yep.
Wow, great. Well, look, I think a question for myself that I have seen on the key messaging that Nebu has been putting out is the 8% cashback. What is this incentive? What does this mean?
Yeah, look, that's the developer putting his best foot forward. You know, as Charlie mentioned, you know, the reality is that we are under construction, but we are prepared to be able to offer each and every single investor 8% per annum cash back. So their money is working for them from day one. So we'll pay that for up to 2 years during the construction phase, then when the rooms are handed over to Ramada, and then basically that's when the rental yields will come in.
Right, okay, cool. We've actually, we've got another comment coming through. I'm just getting handed the question here. Okay, this is from Angelica. Hi, Angelica. How are you?
Hey, Angelica, I know you.
She's actually said, what are the benefits of this project being under Ramada? Does this provide benefits for staying at other Ramada hotels?
No, it doesn't, but the benefits obviously for you as an investor, Angelica, and I do know you personally, I remember I accompanied you down here. One of the things that you need to understand is that Ramada is a very recognized brand. Wyndham Hotels and Resorts, one of the largest hotel chains in the world, they have one of the highest occupancy levels. And under their iconic brands, Ramada and Ramada Encore, okay, under license, these are the projects. So they're good for occupancy levels, okay, which will drive up average daily room rates, which will be good for you as an investor, giving you some stronger yields.
Okay, great. Well, look, that was a question live off the bat, so I think that was great there, handling that well. I think we have one more. My tech team's screaming at me behind the monitor as we're waiting for a little bit of communication. What we will do while we're waiting on them is, Nick, today, we do have the 20% discount.
Yep.
It's on selected properties.
Yes.
I can sell it. I'm not a salesman. You are the sales director. Tell us a little bit more about
Look,
this.
it's been well received. The 20%, you know, it really is an absolutely fantastic opportunity for you to get involved. If you've been considering investing with us, like if you're a savvy investor, you've got residential condos, that's fantastic. This is a commercial class asset in an international hotel. Every portfolio should be diversified and should have a commercial class asset. This is a perfect opportunity for that. And right now with that 20% discount, there should be no reason why you shouldn't take advantage of it.
Just extending on what Nick has said there, guys, if you're watching right now, you have registered with an agent. You know what's going on, you're talking to an agent, you're probably taking advantage of this discount right now. But if you have stumbled across us, you've just seen Nick's face and you're like, I need to hear what this guy's saying, please scan the QR code on the screen and we'll connect you with a Nebu team member as soon as possible and take advantage of you know, joining this beautiful community. I'm getting yelled at again by another question coming in live. All right, so this is coming from McCann, I think. Here it says about construction, Nico, if you want to read that one out there, brother.
Sorry, I've got my glasses.
No, it's fine, I'll read it out for you. So with the 8% cash back,
yes.
What happens if the construction delays?
Yeah, well, we will continue to pay. If there was any delay, we're on track right now, as Charlie would atone to, we're on track. However, the developer is prepared to continue to pay that 8% while we're under construction. So if
Right.
it goes over the 2 year, let's say it's basically an extra 6 months, you'll get paid the extra 6 months. Absolutely.
All right, well, that's unreal. I hope that answers all your questions, guys. Again, if you have questions, you're interested, you want to talk to me, you want to talk to Nick, you want to hear more from Charlie, please follow us, like, scan the QR code, get involved. We're trying to build a beautiful, beautiful community all around the world. So we'd love to get in touch with you and connect with you guys. Again, my name is Josh Priestley. This is Nick. We've been here at Nebu Resort Residences at JomTM. I would like to thank Pratu, the tech team. Pratu is standing up, pointing at their logos. I will say to the Pratu team, it wouldn't have been possible if without these guys here. They set up the live stream, they connected us with you guys and are continuing to connect you guys with us. So thank you again to the Pratu team. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Josh Priestley. This has been Nebu Resort Residences. Stay tuned, there's a lot more coming up in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Josh.